Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick Theriot, and today I have an exciting new video for you guys. So today we're going to talk about ad account naming conventions. Yes, that's not so fun. That's not so sexy and exciting, but I've been getting a lot of questions about it, of what type of naming conventions I use throughout my ad account. And recently I brought in a bunch of hired on some new staff, and I needed to kind of create some new SOPs and stuff. So it's like, hey, look, let me take some of that stuff and show it to you guys on the YouTube channel. Just kind of show you how I structure an ad account. Not necessarily structure, but how I actually name different campaigns, ad sets, and ads throughout the ad account. So with that being said, before we get started, make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Let's dive into it, guys. So ad account naming conventions. And the reason why this is so important is because when you're operating the account by yourself, it's somewhat important. Like you still need to understand how you're like how you're naming things to have things more organized. It's kind of like a filing cabinet, like literally an ad library is almost identical to a filing cabinet. And you need your years, and then you need to know like where certain documents go in each of those years. Like it's very important. And I've seen ad accounts before, very, very, very messy ad accounts, and it's really hard to understand like what's going on in that account. So having some good naming conventions helps kind of clean that up. And also what's really cool is that we could literally, like, on every single ad, we put a unique identifier in it. So like, let's say for example, we create one piece of copy, one video, and then a headline, and we put that together and we make an ad, and we can track that performance of that ad across various ad sets, ads, and campaigns by literally just typing in the identifier for that ad. So it's really cool. So like that's something really important. Ad sets and campaigns, when you're talking with different team members, hey, should I increase that budget on INS for this account? And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, great. And they automatically knew because of that identifier for that specific campaign. So there's definitely some communication aspect to it as an agency that's really important. So that being said, let's get started. Let's go top down. So first we'll start with the campaign level. So the campaign level is, this is the formula, TS, which is, this is for you. It's just going to be your agency initials. My agency's Theriot Solutions. So whatever like your agency is, or it could even just be your business name, your company name, whatever that might be. So Theriot Solutions. And we do that. Another reason why is because when we're working with clients, they might have had previous agencies in the account. We might leave them and another agency comes on board, and they can quickly see everything that we did. The client can also see what campaigns we created versus older campaigns, because we use that Theriot Solutions identifier on every single campaign we create. So TS, a 3-letter identifier, funnel step plus product or collection name, objective, and then CBO or ABO. So examples: TS, TOF for top of funnel. That's the 3-letter identifier, and the 3-letter identifier we'll get to in a second. Funnel step, so tofu, top of funnel, again. Wedding signs for this particular campaign, it's wedding signs. WC is for website conversions. So these are different objectives you have inside when you're creating that campaign. You're creating that campaign, and then you see like engagement, conversions, traffic, awareness. So like conversions, website conversions, this is just the initials for that. So website conversions, CBO, it's a CBO campaign. Next example, TS, YEW. So our unique identifier, 3-letter identifier, the very first top of funnel campaign we create, we use TOF for the identifier for that campaign. Now, when we start creating more top of funnel campaigns, the 3-letter identifier can never be the same. So if it can never be the same, we have to create new 3-letter identifiers for every campaign we create further into the account. So you can literally use a tool, like if you go on Google, type in 3-letter generator, there's like a few tools that just randomly generate 3 letters every time you hit like generate. So you can do that. You can come up with random ones. I've seen some accounts do like AAAA, then like AAB, AAC, and then go all the way up through alphabet multiple different times. I didn't really care for that perspective because I really like the very different identifiers for each one, as it just kind of flows a little bit better for me. Tofu, barbecue signs, website conversions, CBO, Theriot Solutions, RET. So lately we've been just tossing in all of our retargeting in one campaign, and we'll just create RET, retargeting, WC, CBO. TSBOF, same thing. If bottom of funnel, middle of funnel, or past purchases, the first time I create a campaign for one of those audiences, I'm just going to use the standard BOF, MOF, or stuff like that. But as soon as I start creating other ones, I'm going to use a different unique identifier, because every campaign is a different unique identifier, both for retargeting, WC, CBO, and then last one, like, it's self-explanatory now. So again, every campaign equals different 3-letter identifier. First tofu campaign, always use TOF, then move on to different ones for new campaigns. Google 3-letter generator if you can't think of any new ones. So that was the campaign level. Now let's go to ad set level. What does the ad set look like? So the formula goes like this: campaign identifier. So again, that's that campaign identifier right here, this 3-letter identifier, plus ad set number. So what number ad set in that campaign am I creating right here? Location, gender, age, audience name, placements, and then optimization. So at the example level, TOF01. So let's say if I'm in TOF for the identifier, TOF01. So this is the first ad set in TOF. And then USA, targeting USA, male plus female, 18 plus, broad. Broad means there's no audiences in it. It's just male plus female, 18 plus, USA. AP stands for automatic placements, and then optimized for purchase. So this might be optimized for link clicks, optimized for lead gen, optimized for traffic, whatever your optimization is. Again, if you're choosing conversions, purchases, you're optimizing for purchases in a day. Then TOF02. So if I created a second ad set in that particular campaign, I'm gonna create TOF02, USA, male, 30 to 50. So this is if I'm going for a male audience, 30 to 50 years old, broad, AP0, purchase. So optimize for purchase. Again, so if the campaign identifier is BEW 05, this is the 5th ad set in that campaign. USA, female, 18 to 21, engaged shoppers. If I'm going after the engaged shoppers audience, AP, optimized for purchase. And then the last one, YOK 25, 25th ad set in that specific campaign for YOK. USA, male plus female, 30 to 50, purchase 7 days, LLA 1%, automatic placements, optimized for purchase. So very straightforward, easy to understand for the ad set level naming. Now let's go to ad level naming. And ad level naming actually gets a little bit more complicated, not gonna lie, because we're actually gonna introduce a whole new identifier in this ad group. And to create that identifier is actually very easy, but some people think about it the wrong way. So formula goes like this: add 3-letter identifier, so not campaign 3-letter identifier, the ad 3-letter identifier plus ad number. So every ad that we create has an identifier and then a number that goes with it. Ad type, product collection name, first sentence of copy. So example, or actually before we go into example, the 3-letter identifier each month is set. So for all of November, we'll do YAW. For all of December, we'll do BER. For all of January, we'll do MOR. So like we'll do different 3-letter identifiers for each month. So every ad created for November will be YAW. And the reason why we don't just put NOV for November is because, for November 2021, that's fine. But then for November 2022, when we look back at all of November ads and we type in NOV, it's going to show 2021 and 2022. So that's why it's a very poor way to kind of use for a 3-letter identifier. Now, carousel. So YAW01. So this is the first ad we create for November. Carousel. It's a carousel ad. It's for our infinity sign. And it's the perfect gift for level 1. So that's the first sentence of copy. YAW02 is the second second ad we create for November. It's an image, and then or photo ad, image ad, whatever you want to call it. Best sellers. So we're sending traffic to our best sellers collection. And then surprise your sweethearts, the first sentence of copy. So again, add 3-letter identifier. Each month, all ads created that month will share the same 3-letter identifier. Every ad created will count up numerically. So YAW01, YAW02, 3, 4, 5. Again, Google 3-letter generator if you can't think of new 3 letters to put in there. And then all ads need to start inside the ads holding container. So it's a little bit more of an advanced tactic right here, where we go ahead and we create a campaign and we call it ads holding container in the ad account. And we create this campaign, and then we create an ad set for each month, and we create all of our ads in each of those ad sets, and then we just copy them over into the live campaigns. And that requires a whole video in its own. So if y'all really enjoyed this, we'll create a little bit another video around that ads holding container and how we actually structure the operations around that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it's kind of a complex video, maybe a lot of information at once. So definitely go through this video a few times, watch those, really kind of study those like namings and everything like that. Again, there's not one size that fits all when it comes down to naming conventions. This is what works for us. You may have your own way. Someone else might have their own way. Another guru on YouTube might have another way. So just take this and either use it yourself exactly how it is, or maybe just take a few concepts from it and apply it to your stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And lastly, if you're an e-com business owner and doing at least $25,000 per month in revenue, then make sure you hit the link below to book a call with me and my team. We'll take a look at your business, put a strategy together, help you reach your revenue goals, and you'll have the option to either take that strategy and run with it, or you'll have the option to work with us if you choose. We've helped multiple brands scale 6 and 7 figures and manage over $500,000 a month in ad spend with a team of 6 and over a dozen different clients across various industries. So we'd love to actually have that chat at least, and just connect and, you know, have that friendship at the least. So thank you so much for watching this video. Again, my name is Nick Theriot, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.